In a pixel sky, blue armor, tiny metal knight. Password dream still in my eyes. Press start, I'm ready to fight. Crash bombs under my pillow. Quick boomerangs by the bed. Mama says it's time to sleep, but stage is spinning my head. Whoa. Metal man's lullaby. Click clack gears and the sparks fly. Saw blades dance across the night, rocking me to sleep in the neon light. Heat of the fire, bubble in the rain. Air in my lungs when I shout your name. Dr. W's castle in the dark so high. Sing me, Metal man's lullaby. Tiny hands on plastic dreams. Jump, shoot, slide through every screen. MM2 is my red jet sled. Rush to bed, the floor is all lead. Wood towers over my blanket. Flash freezes all of my fear. Every boss is on my wall. Stickers, stars, and robots here. Metal man's lullaby. Click clack gears and the sparks fly. Saw blades dance across the night, rocking me to sleep in the neon light. Heat of the fire, bubble in the rain. Air in my lungs when I shout your name. Dr. W's castle in the dark so high. Sing me, Metal man's lullaby. Eating milk on my bedside stand. Life bar filling when I take your hand. Pixel heartbeats, listen to the tone. Game over, I'm never alone. Metal man's lullaby. Click clack gears and the sparks fly. Saw blades dance across the night, rocking me to sleep in the neon light. Crash of the thunder, dragon in the sky.
Wake up in a metal sky, pixel dreams in my visor eyes. 8 steel kings on the TV glow. Select the stage and I'm ready to go. Factory fire, storms
Opening day, and here's the first pitch, and the season's over.
You suck, you jackass.
Keep on running through the door. I've been hit, I've been down, still I low back in somehow. Every scar just paints me blue, but I level up with you. I got that blue bomber heart, 8-bit soul in a high-def world. Every time we fall apart, we were spawned, we were starved. arms stay strong. Dr. W's tower feels so long. Laser floors and those dragon eyes. One wrong step, but I still rise. Quick steps, timing on the line. Dodging patterns, learning every sign. When the screen starts shaking red, that's where legends get ahead. I've been hit, I've been down, still I look back, and somehow every scar just paints me blue. But I level up with you. I got that blue bomber heart, 8-bit soul in a high-def world. Every time we fall apart, we respond, we restart from bubble to heat. I'm taking it all, turn their power into mine. I got that blue bomber heart. You're my extra life, my home. Stage clear, hear the fanfare ring. Oh yeah! Every fear is just another ring. Choose you. In my player 2 slot, if we go down, we go down hot. I got that blue bomber heart, 8-bit soul in a high-def world. Every time we fall apart, we respond, we restart from clash to wood. I'm taking it all, turn their power into mine. I got that blue bomber heart. You're my extra life, my home.
They're getting everything set up. What's going on, everybody? Slayer, I figured out the push to talk. The reason the key wasn't working is I thought you had to be muted and push to talk would make you unmute. You have to be unmuted and then push to talk will just let sound through. So that was user error. Because I thought, no, I haven't ever. I thought that push to talk was basically the walkie-talkie button type thing where you would unmute and then say what you had to say, let go of the button, and then it would go from there. Either way, I figured it out. And I did have to be in administrator mode, like you said. What's up, crew? Hey, Pissy Pants, how you doing? Oh, also, Wompy apparently has a couple of Jackbox games that he's going to let us use next weekend so we can create rooms and won't have to go crazy trying to pay. That was a recent ROM. I don't want recent ROMs. Hey, did this not download properly? That's how I spelled it. All right, let's get the Lua console running. Also, I do have the push to talk on, but guys, if you can, please confirm you can only hear me right now and not the Discord talk going on the other side. $105. I'm gonna have to get out of the Archipelago client. All right, so we're trying to connect to the Lua for BizHawk. 64990. .6. Hold on, it's giving me trouble. It's not recognizing the ROM patch for me, so I'm updating the Archipelago launcher to see if that fixes it. It's something about the patch version. Let's open the text launcher first and see if that works. So 64990. Let's just wait for it to connect. Lost connection. Oh, that's great. Yeah, if you want, that's fine. But I'm having trouble even getting the thing to boot up. It's not connecting to the room, so I'm trying to figure that out first. Yeah, no, I did. The 64990, it's still not connecting, even though I have the right Lua running, I have the ROM running. It's telling me it's a different patch for a different world. 64990. Yeah, I'm trying that now. I rebooted everything, and I'm going to run the Lua console and see. All right, yeah, resetting everything helps. Updating, I should say, the Archipelago launcher client helps. So. Can you send the invite again for the shared chat? Because it's not popping up for me. All right, got it. Thank you. Oh, okay. All right, well, if everybody's ready, then 3, 2, 1, go. Don't give me good luck. You bet on me to die in the first 3 minutes. Don't think I didn't see that. So all of the health pickups are also randomized to be checks. Funnily enough, the the music is randomized, but Flashman stayed as Flashman. I've sent 2 progressive shields to people already. And... Ooh, I got Heatman access, okay. Wait, what was the Gamba anyway? I just... Alright, let me catch up a little bit here. Kielbasa's good. I grilled pork porterhouses, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, and zucchini. So, just from that boss, I sent a bomb to Adam, EX-15 to Vince, and a Triforce piece to Kuba. I didn't do anything with enemy health. It might have randomized on its own, but I didn't... What I mean is, I didn't touch the settings for that. So it's automatically set to random, I guess, for ARM. Oh my god, I can't even say it now. I keep going to say Archipelago, like Alice. The Archipelago picks on the enemies. But see, like, all this stuff is randomized up to 20 times, too, so... Half these health refills, I'm finding items for other people. Baby mode. Oh my god. Did you hear what? That's right. You guys, I don't think you can hear. They're talking about being white guy drunk right now in the Discord call. It's just like, all right. I'm sitting here drinking pink grapefruit Kroger sparkling water, and they're talking about being white guy drunk. This shit's hilarious. All right, progressive bow. Nice. Big key for the Palace of Darkness. And I gotta jump across this shit in Heatman stage the regular way, because I don't have item whatever. Was it item 2 or item 3? I don't even remember. They're talking about Kool-Aid. Oh no. Somebody made a Kool-Aid joke. one point to win 13K. Quick man, perfect. I get another boss I can play. I can't get it! I got Leaf Shield. We're going back to the main menu. Ah, damn it, I was supposed to hit stage select. So I got Quick Man I can get into now, and I got Leaf Shield. Bob Ross. I can't get those checks for the other players until I get Time Stopper, because otherwise I'm going to get nuked. Got nuked anyway. Mr. Hicks, he's drearious. You just combine the two. You gotta keep those cheeseburger emotes as long as you can. Alright, let's see what we're sending off. Rupees, nursery key. Okay, not bad. Unfortunately, that means we have to go back to Heatman now, and we got to struggle through. Why? I definitely forgot that Mega Man 2, you can iframe through damage. That's how long it's been since I played this game. Fuck just happened? I mean, other than continuing Heatman stage, I'm in BK mode because I need the other stages, so. It's better he withholds your items than his love. You auto-renewed to cheeseburger? Well, that means you get to keep your awesome emotes. Oh, dear Lord. Come on, Mega Man. I could swear I had the archipelago overlay. Let me pull it up so you guys can keep up with it. There, guys can keep up with this stuff we're getting. Yeah, I mean, listen, I've been there myself. Like, I've got Turbo or whatever it is from Twitch, and I'll still do like $5 a month to streamers I want to support. Today's his birthday? Or are you guys just celebrating today? Okay. Okay, yeah. So we want to turn off. This was stuck on from Mario. He's got the same birthday as Wampy. Hi, Julie Manx. How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Nice. Did I get another weapon? Oh, okay. Apparently I have Time Stopper now. And Metal Blades. Alright, well, I got Woodman access now, too. So we got another couple checks without... Well, we wait for item 2. No, I know, I was just saying I didn't realize I had been given those because I didn't see the message. But the Time Stopper will also... Because I can't do the jumps. I've been trying. The Time Stopper helps me do the item checks in... What's-his-face? Quickman. The 1-up and the E-tanks in Quickman are checks for other people. Hey, look, it's Slayer's emote. What's the score? This is basketball, right? Spoilers, douchebag. Maybe he didn't know that yet. Dude, my streaming service is always like 15 seconds behind everybody else when they're watching sports. The number of times I've had to tell people during football games, no spoilers. Well, yeah, that too. What is shoot. I don't remember his weakness aside from fire. What's up, Cody? How you doing? Air and heat. Isn't he also weak to his own shield? Perfect. I got item 2. I can go back and do Heat Man. Well, thank you to whoever just sent me item 2. Crew likes to torture people. He wants to see them cry. You know what? The people in Kentucky take college sports super seriously, too, because there's no professional sports here. College basketball and football are massive. I almost died trying to get you that. That 1-1-up was the updated white sword for Adam in Zelda 1, so it almost killed me, but it was worth it. I don't know what to use on Heat Man. I don't have bubble. Hey, somebody sent me a 1-up, so I got another chance. Yes, sir. That 1-up almost killed me trying to get it, but I got it. I'm not used to fighting this guy without bubble. Holy God. Woo! I know, I just can't. Boss heart container for Sniper Boy. Yeah, obviously, we know I have skill issue. No, 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 no. I don't want a head start. I want to lose with the regular start. Because if I lose with the head start, that's even worse. And if I win with the head start, I only won because I got a head start. Did that? Well, I set the small key to Adam. Somebody sent me an E-tank. Nice. They're talking about shoving things up each other's butts. I'm a little concerned. Oh, come on. That was a compass? That's all I sent was a compass? What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Another E-tank. You do realize that I'm just trying to get the items and dying beyond that doesn't matter, right? Oh no, I know the gameplay is bad. I'm just saying it doesn't... I don't care that I'm dying. Alright, so that was an Ice Palace map. Alright, so neither of those items were worthwhile. I didn't have to go after either of those. Nice. Yarn it up. I'm basically in BK mode at this point, so we're gonna listen to the music here for a minute. Oh, of course you can. How could I not have known? That was bombs. Rupees. And rupees. Alright, so we got all the items here, and it equaled up to absolutely nothing. So now we're just going to game over, and... Well, let's go back to Quick Man. Because we can... There's some E-Tank checks in Quick Man. am? Oh, I meant, sorry, I meant Metal Man. I got them confused. That was an ice rod, so that was a good item to send over. I've got a few checks left. I'm basically in BK mode, but that ice rod was a random sitting one up, so. A few Twix? Did you steal them? Shouldn't be stealing candy bars, Mr. Minus. You might go to jail. So how was the camping, Kelly? Magmar, isn't that the Fire Island, like, abandoned house or something? Alright, we got all the 1-ups in Woodman, Metal Man, Flash Man, and Quick Man. The literal only checks I have left are some Flash Man checks. Yes. Yeah, I did. Also, these enemies apparently can't be killed by quick. About Mega Man 2? Oh, damn, he came back. Oh. Because you answered your own question. They're slobs. I take it somewhere public. I don't think I can get high enough here.
Minus Games asked me, can you unleash your inner Pulp Fiction anger on why Grumpy Dadgolf and Ancient Slayer 7 were detained at the airport? Man, let me break it down for you. Those clowns, Grumpy Dadgolf and Ancient Slayer 7, got themselves into a mess at the airport like they were finalists for the Dumb and Dumber Awards. They probably tried to smuggle in some suspicious-looking
I made it! Woo!
Nintendo cartridges thinking they were James.
Ah, it was just bombs.
Or maybe their idea of packing was shoving random junk into a bag and hoping for the best. TSA don't play with that nonsense.
What's up, James? How's the Bronx? So they get up, they leave the 3-year-old at the table and just wander off. They don't clean up after themselves or after the kid. That's disgusting. Dude, that's fucking stupid. Catherine is 3. I would never go to somebody else's house and leave her at a table by herself, ever. I don't leave her by herself at my mother's house. That's, you know, that's my responsibility. Wrong item. You can't vacuum cake. Who vacuums cake? Wet paper towel, pick up the big chunks, and then you use a mop. Alright, we got a new robot master. We got Crash Man. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. But there's... Unfortunately, people have different standards.
Is everybody ready? Do you all have your...
And it sounds like your sister-in-law has really shitty standards.
I don't think the audience got any 3D glasses. 3D glasses not available in all areas.
If you do that shit at home, fine, that's your house. But don't do that at somebody else's house. That's just rude. Well, okay, yeah, but that, you know... That's just a kid. Kids don't understand the concept of possession. Her parents should have said, hey, those aren't your toys, leave it alone. Alright, so I sent a bomb to Adam. Weapon energy L is at kitchen table. I didn't request that. Oh, I know why it's. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Her parents should have stopped her. A kid's not gonna know the difference. That's shitty parenting. Where did you head on Arthur Avenue, James? Okay, well, your mom is extremely strict on the other end of the spectrum. I gotta say, that's a little much. Yeah, no, I get it. But that's like two complete opposite ends of the spectrum there. You've got both covered. No, I don't mean to laugh at it, but... Imagine actually riding that thing and not doing a speed run strategy. Dude, those things are like impervious to the metal blades in this this seed. Did you catch it? Not only that, but the metal blades are doing, like, nothing to them. No. I've got item 2, that's it. I'm gonna try and get halfway up and then just use item 2. There we go. Hello, Mr. Mazarus. How you doing? Dude, one of the guys in this chat room here, I know you can't hear it, but this dude's totally plastered. It's just hilarious to listen to. Oh, I'm definitely not bringing anybody down. I'm already in BK mode. I'm waiting on the rest of them. I can do this level twice to get all the checks, and then that's about it. Two gold bars. Okay. EX200 to Vince. I don't know what EX200 is. That's got to be a further Pokemon game than I've ever played. The Mega Buster's all I've got that I can use right now. I got a 1-up, yay!
You suck, you jackass.
$69, I guess. $67. Right, so Bubble Man is Wardrobe Blue Shirt in Crick Corn's world, and Airman is Spectacle Rock in Sniper Boy's world. Am I going to be sitting around waiting for a while? Alright, it's all good. I got a couple more checks in Crash Man, but then I'm full BK mode. I already got the one up in Heat Man. It was a sword for Adam. The one at the end of the long stretch of item 2, no? I couldn't do the blocks, but I have item 2. I just jumped off the rocket, grabbed the one up, and then did another rocket. Yeah, I beat Heat Man. I think you were cleaning up cake when that happened. Once I complete all this, I'm like full stop, can't do anything else, so these are literally going to be the last checks I can do. Nope. No, but I sent the boomerang to Adam. I don't know if that's any good. Bubble Man isn't unlocked yet. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm literally stuck. I just got the last check I can possibly get. At least I think so. I'm just gonna wait until I die and get game over, and I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom. How am I not dead? I went to the restroom, emptied the dishwasher, and started a load of laundry, and Mega Man is still alive. Well, somebody sent me a new weapon, so that's nice. Huh. Well, soda can just exploded in my mini fridge, so I'm gonna clean that up. It's the fridge was too cold and the can froze and exploded. I didn't think the refrigerator was set to that cold. I just hear like an explosion, and I turn around and my mini fridge, the door is like slowly opening. It's like, oh shit. Realizing that I'm checking the tracker out just because it'll tell me what I'm missing, Slayer, and I'm missing one weapon energy in Quickman stage that I can go check. Wily stage, Woodman. We got an E-tank. So Airman, Air Shooter, can't get. Bubble, can't get. Flashman stage, Health Energy 2. Alright, yeah, probably. So Flashman, Weapon Energy 1, And health energy 2. So let's go to Flashman. I forgot our... Oh my god, now I'm saying our Archipelago. I forgot Archipelago provides a built-in tracker, which is very nice. See, I thought I got that already, but I guess it... I guess it didn't register? It's sort of the first time I came to this level. Oh, it's that one. Okay. I can't get there. Yeah, I what do you need? You need crash bombs to get that, right? And then Flashman stage weapon energy 1. I didn't see where I missed weapon energy, but let's just go to the end and then try again. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. You're right. That I probably can get with item 1, but... We'll see if somebody sends me crash bombs soon, and then we can kind of go from there. Oh, it didn't work on him this time. Alright, so let's look for... I got everything in Quickman stage except for Weapon Energy 3. So let's go back for that. I thought he was weak to it. It was worth a shot. It's randomized. Yeah, they do have that now. I'd participate in an OOT-MM combo crowd control rando. That'd be fun. Standards are overrated. If people had standards, no one would ever have children. Fairly certain I did not collect it before I got nuked. Oh, but it's Weapon Energy 3, not Weapon Energy 1. Whoops. Okay. Well, died for nothing. Why would they celebrate somebody passing away? It was just an Eastern Palace map. I love going to Chick-fil-A on Sundays. Nobody gets in the way of me robbing the place. Yeah, we're stuck now. We've got all possible checks. It's still saying Quickman's 3, but I just sent that. And it was Quickman Stage Weapon Energy 3, so it's just taking a minute to catch up. So yeah, we're stuck. Which level's music do you want to listen to while we just chill and chat? By the way, is the boyfriend the kid's father? You said they have a 3-year-old. Ah, okay. Well, I may look like him, but my parenting is far different. Oh dear, I know where this is going. Like, dude. And again, I mean, what you do at home, okay, but that's a Culver's. It's like, those floors are disgusting. Like, why would you do that? It's one freaking goldfish cracker. Let it go. I don't know, man. To each their own, but I'm like, This, by the way, is also why I like Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time for Archipelago. Because I'd rather people be waiting on me than me sitting around waiting on them. Okay, well, yes, being exposed to some germs is good to build up an immune system, but that doesn't mean you need to eat feces off the floor because the guy that came into Culver's before you had cow shit on his boots that he dragged across the floor. Secondly, if you think being exposed to germs is good, vaccines are literally the virus and the germs being put in your body to build up an immunity. Just my 2 cents. But yeah, no, I don't disagree with like some exposure is good for kids, but there's a, you know, get the kid vaccinated, you know? I don't know. That's just me. People can do what they want. That's just me. Well, yeah, like what Mazur said. If you're in your own home, yeah, fine, whatever. You know what's on your floors. But when you're out at especially a fast food place, nice. Enjoy the spaghetti. City kids.
And remember, no smoking and no flash photography.
No, and I mean, I agree, Pisty Pants. Kids should be kids. They should go in those places and have fun. I just won't give them food that fell on the floor at a restaurant like that. I would just throw it out. Like I said in my example, I'm okay with exposing them to germs. I just don't want them eating like the feces off the bottoms of people's shoes.
3D glasses! I don't think the audience got any 3D glasses. 3D glasses not available.
And I mean, you could even like you step in dog poop or something and you don't know you stepped in it. That type of thing, you know? The 3-year-old has eye cancer? That's horrible. I am officially 100% stuck. I've got all my checks. Retinoblastoma. That's awful. I mean, it's awful to begin with, but when it's a kid, it's just so, like, ugh. No, I hope it works out. Holy shit. So he only has one functional eye, or did he get an implant to help him see? Okay, that was the last check I could actually, like, physically possibly do. Ooh. Yeah, that's awful. Oh, that's how you knew. Never mind that I don't live in Michigan. Fair enough. I think my brother-in-law is doing a stream. That must have been a fun little, like, holy crap. Hey, Blind Spot, how you doing? Stop sending me E-tanks. I need levels, not E-tanks. Oh, wow, 8 years? Are they just... And this is not a judgment question. This is a curiosity question. Are they ever getting married, or are they just gonna be dating for the rest of their lives? Only asking because 8 years is a long time. No, Mazers, you'll get a tank and you'll like it. Oh, the tracker, by the way, when you generate the archipelago, all the games will get a built-in tracker from Archipelago. Dude, listen, my brother was with the same girl for 11 years. Never asked her to marry him. They broke up. He started dating this other girl, I want to say like a month after they broke up. And now they're getting married in September after having been together maybe like a year. So, at some point you start to think if she wants to get married and he hasn't proposed, is it because he doesn't want to get married or because he doesn't want to marry her? And some people are okay with that, right? But you saying your sister-in-law's pissed off that he hasn't asked her. If one of them's okay with it and the other's not, that's a recipe for disaster. Like I said, I saw it with my own brother. I have nothing to do, so... What song do you guys want to listen to? Well, he can't see anything, apparently. I shouldn't say that. Honestly, if this goes much longer where I'm just stuck in BK, then I'm just going to tell them to release. Aqua? Wasn't Aquaman Mega Man 8? BK mode is the multi-world randomizer term for not having any more checks because you're stuck waiting on items in other people's games. Apparently the backstory behind that is the first multi-world randomizer, the guy got stuck after like 20 minutes and he's like, fuck this, I'm going to Burger King, I need to get something to eat. Left and came back and he's like, I'm still fucking stuck, so he ate his Burger King and it became known as BK mode. Yeah, so that's why it's BK mode when you're out of checks and waiting on people. He did. Now, on the flip side, BK is also bankruptcy. But a slightly different procedural process there. You know what? I almost wonder, because I just bought the 24-pack on sale, I wonder if that exploding soda was a sign I need to drink more water, seltzer water, and less soda. Alright, Kelly, have a good night. Me? Yeah. I mean, growing up, I still do that if I'm outside and I need a drink. It's the same water that comes out of the faucet in my sink. It's a difference. I just got quick boomerang, so that's helpful. Well, I moved out of the city when I was 10 years old, so to be fair, I lived in the suburbs after I was 10. Is anybody any closer to Wardrobe Blue Shirt or Spectacle Rock for my next 2 levels? Looks like we're a couple minutes from our next level, so that's not too bad. I'm honestly considering going and doing some pull-ups or push-ups or sit-ups. Do some exercise while I'm waiting. Alright. Let's get a new song going. I have never tipped a cow, no. Cow's never done anything to me. Never saw the fun in tipping a cow. Oh, the suburbs smell the crap ton like marijuana too. I would not. Yay, we got Bubble Man! Woo! The frog is impervious to metal. And now I got Crash Bomber. So I can go back and get the other check. Biohazards. Alright, so these are weak to metal. The wet balloons. What apartment building complex did you live in? Oh my god. Oh man. Good old Brooklyn, eh? I'll bet the guy that's 8 Triforce shards away from finishing has a ton of stuff in my game. Adam just finished. I sent a book of magic to Adam. And a piece of heart to whoever. So Adam beat his game and all his items were released and none of them were for me. Depends on where you're at. Crew is, I think, at 105. Then you are #1 streaker currently. I think once we get the next stage, I'm free to run to the end of the game because I don't need item 3. Technically, I think I can make do with item 2.
And remember, no smoking and no flash photography.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. As a redeem, or just like if you share you're at 100, you automatically get it.
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Yeah, they both do. Should we do it at 150, you think? We'll give the artist badge at 100 and VIP at 150. I don't have any. Alicon is a VIP for sure. I don't think so, because he's 5 hours ahead of us. And I haven't been going as late. He was here this morning, though. We got airman. There's no one-up and bubble on the tracker. I thought I'd be waiting on the airman stage a lot longer, so I put a lot of music back to back. a good thing I did randomize the health pickups and the weapon energy and all that, because otherwise we'd have been sitting around even longer. What a coincidence that it would pop up now. This is where we're going. What's up, eyebrows? I won't need it. As long as I can get to the end of the game, all my items will be released to them anyway. Apparently, I just gave somebody a Triforce piece to let them beat their game, so that's helpful. This guy's saying he needs $5 grand a month to be a full-time streamer. I wish I could live off of that. With 3 kids, it'd be impossible. How many fish? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say it as walking. Walking. Accentuated A. Walking. Oh, okay, gotcha. Dude, I got so many freaking E-tanks. I got like 10 E-tanks. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-dee-doo. Cock-doo. That wasn't even weapon energy. Oh, nuts. I went the wrong way. I'm already past that, but if you give me like 6 minutes, you should have it when everything releases.
You suck, you jackass!
fucking... Oh, yeah, that's right. You can hear that because it's on the desktop audio. You just can't hear their voices. I forgot about that. Well, that's why I don't have it set that way. I just forgot that Discord's... Whatchamacallit, the sound effects from Discord go across as desktop audio. Been so long since I played this game, I cannot beat this boss right now. There we go. Oh, yes, these fishes. That's okay. This is quick boomerang, right? One fish wins. Oh, there's people still playing. I'm not finishing last. I was sitting there waiting for God knows how long on the rest of my what you call it, the items. I think there's 5 or 6 people that still haven't finished. No, you didn't. Imagine doing this the way you're supposed to. It was the S. Yeah, plural. What the? Now my game won't unpause. Okay, my controller like is not responding at all right now. Like, I'm just confused. Like, why? Oh, I think I got it. Oh, that wasn't it. No, I already clicked back to it, and it's not responding. No, it's not worth it to restart. Just something weird, I think, with the controller, maybe. Yeah, just unplugged the controller and plugged it back in. Fuck.
You suck, you jackass!
Now I gotta farm weapon energy for item 2. Can you? I'd have to see a video or something on it. Because I don't remember from speedrunning what I'm supposed to do. Nice. How's the grilled cheese? Nobody can send me weapons energy, so now I'm just screwed. Unless the randomization No, we're just gonna have to collect the weapons energy. We don't have a choice. Yeah, I'm just on push to talk. I got all my E-tanks still, so we'll just run through again. It doesn't matter. Nice. I'll just leave it. Of course, I forgot to pay attention to what I was doing because I'm an idiot. I think the problem with that last Crash Bomb boss run there was I didn't have any item 3 to climb back up the wall. We're good over here, sir. We should be able to just run through and beat the game now. If this freaking thing would stop jerking me all over the place. Ah, damn it. Seattle's a movie buff. He would have figured that out on his own. Yeah, Bubble's the one power I don't have. The amount of robot masters I need to beat in Wily 5 is also set to random, so... Oh shit, wait, which one is this again? I don't even remember the weapons. Never mind. Oh shit, I don't have Bubble! How am I gonna kill the alien?
I'm so bad.
Hey Crit, are you able to get to the 4th gray chest in the armory in your world? I guess we just try random weapons to see. It might be. We're going to find out in a minute. Well, I want to, because the weaknesses have been randomized a little bit, I want to see if I do actually need Bubble for Alien. Yeah, so I'm gonna need that bubble weapon to beat the alien. I'm on the final boss, but I can't do anything without bubble. Oh, that's all right. We're gonna call it a night. I gotta work in the morning. I'll let them know. If you guys wanna, if you wanna just release mine because it was on the final boss, I got work in the morning. I don't know how long I can wait for the one weapon. If it's yeah, if it's a few minutes, I got that. That's fine. I was thinking it might take like an hour. All right. Yeah, I got a few minutes, then I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah. So they said it's only gonna be a few minutes to get me bubbles, so I'm gonna hang out and wait for it. I just like I said, I gotta use the restroom. I will say that this is why I like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, Mario 64. Uh, yeah, he said a few minutes. I'm gonna wait. I thought it'd be like an hour, and I got work in the morning. A few minutes is fine. Oh, where is it? Flashman, health energy too. Okay, so I'd have to go back and redo the entirety of... Yeah, I'd have to redo the entirety of Wily Castle just to go back, reset the game, and do that. So you can just release me, because it's just the one boss anyway. Yeah, it was the bubble weapon, because that's the only weapon you can use on the final boss. Everything else was beaten, so we're all good. All right, have a good night, everybody. I'm going to head out for work in the morning. I'll talk to you all next Sunday. All right, and on this side... yeah, same thing. I'm going to head out. Got work in the morning. I'm probably going to do the longer ones. Maybe Ocarina of Time next week, because there's a lot more you can check, and you don't get stuck as quickly. What was the Gamba? Oh, yeah. Now, because my weapon was locked. So the problem was what he needed to get my weapon was locked behind going all the way back to the beginning of the game for Flashman, which we didn't see coming. So it just wasn't going to be a quick, easy fix. What the fuck was that? It sounded like somebody just rolled my trash can into my garage door. All right, well, I need to go figure this out. And then I'm going to bed. So have a good night, everybody. We will see you all tomorrow. I don't know. You'd have to ask Adam. He did a 1 second timeout. Or Hicks, not Adam. Sorry. All right, good night.